Hi, this is Rob. I play Achilles Crowfang, the Artificer Armorer.
Hello, my name's Chris. I play Waylon Gradius, the Tortle Barbarian.
Hi, I'm Jade. I play Isabel, the monk.
And I'm Ricky. I play Verna Ziert, the High Elf Fighter.
Hi, I'm Pat. I play Hajime, the Battlesmith Artificer.
Hello, everyone. This is Justin, and I am playing Itor Ziert, the Ranger Hunter.
Hi, this is Mitch, and I am your GM for this game. When we last left off, people were dying, robots were dying, everything was dying. There is very little hope at success. Good luck. We are going to pick back up with Verna. It is your turn.
Right.
What a bleak way of saying that.
It's not inaccurate. People are dying.
And
You're in the middle of a war zone.
Was kung fu fighting.
And then very much more bleak because it's Verna's turn. Okay, Verna is the same as she's been doing this whole combat, this whole fight. She's laser focused on her prior Blackwood. She wants to take this bee down. So we are going in with the Great Axe.
All right.
Oh, that's a 26 to hit.
That will hit. Go ahead, roll your damage.
Okay, that is 10 damage.
Sweet.
So we're going to do it again. I want to think maybe she hit the calf or something.
Okay.
The
9 is not going to hit.
No. Yeah, and that was a natural one, so I'm assuming that was
Ouch.
not going to hit.
That is
The second thing is it was on 19, and then it rolled. Okay, as dice do. Oh, that's okay. We made up for it. Natural 20.
All right.
Oh,
Hey, the duality.
So that will be double damage.
Of man. Sorry, what?
So that'll be your double damage.
Double damage. Okay, 2d12 plus 4.
Yes. You
I
should be
feel
able
like that
to.
didn't change.
You should be able to right click and roll a critical.
What? No. 2d12 is correct.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. Great Axe standard is 1d12.
yeah.
Oh, I see. It's checked off next to crit damage. So,
Okay,
nice.
You know what? D&D Beyond knows what it's doing, you guys.
Sometimes.
And
Every once in a
today,
while.
in this moment, it does. Okay, so that is 15 damage.
Beautiful.
And then I think so what happened is she kind of, on that last one, she hit the calf in such a way that she kind of chunked it into the calf and then wrenches it back out and is just kind of breathing heavy "Ooh, we're going to get it. And she doesn't say anything. She's so focused on just trying to kill her.
All right. A good plan. See if it pays off
Yeah.
for you.
Dig it.
You going to do anything else?
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I used all my, other than run away, which I'm not going to because Verna's badass.
Sure.
Yeah, I think I used all my stuff, I believe, right, guys?
Yep.
Yep.
Attack.
Listen, then we're good.
Achilles. That brings us to you.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's right. I'm up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. All right.
Just
You're
around it.
fine. You're doing fine.
All right.
You find Williams there.
Yeah. No,
And
I
so
feel
is
much
Justin.
Hey, Aitor's
Oh,
there
that's
too.
better. Yeah.
Friends and family.
Oh man. Okay. Do I? No, I'm just. Yeah. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot. Yeah. That is a 25 to hit. We're gonna go with B.
All right.
A little wolfkin B. Let me make sure. Do I add anything else? Because it's. No, I don't think I have. No, nothing else. All right, so that'll be 16 points of damage.
Okay.
And second shot, I'm gonna try a sharpshooter shot.
Okay.
So I'm gonna subtract 5 from my roll for a chance at an extra 10 damage.
Sure.
That'll be a 17 for B.
Ooh, 17 hits. Well, it
Nice.
ties.
Cool.
All right. So that is going to be 28 points of damage.
Awesome. So, how do you want to kill it?
Fantastic. I think like the first shot, it was a little low. It kind of like leaned forward a little bit, and I'm just gonna barrel stuff its jaw
Okay, I like that.
and kind of like fire off through the top of the head.
I like that.
I don't think I have anything for a bonus action. Yeah, why not? I will throw my knife at the wolffin Cerberus.
Okay.
This one will be at disadvantage because I am within 5 feet. It's only a 17.
To the Cerberus?
Yeah.
That is not going to hit. Is
Okay, figured as much.
that all you got?
Yes, that is all I have.
Awesome. So, moving on to the Verna bot. So as you drop this other wolfen, you just see Verna's head snap over towards it, and just scream, "Emma!" And she is going to pull her bow and take a shot in your direction.
Yeah, sure. We
And
love to see it.
So I'm not sure if my audio cut out, but you said she screams, and
Yeah,
so it was
she's-
just scream. She didn't scream a word or
no,
anything.
she screams Emma.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't hear that
Oh.
either. Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
It did cut out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew-
Mitch.
I
No.
knew when I heard it, it was not nearly traumatic enough, and I was like, something happened.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either. Who's Emma?
Does a 17 hit, Rob?
A 17 does not hit.
All right. And it's going to make. You know what? It's going to do that. It is going to walk in your direction now. And that'll pull opportunity attacks from Waylon is not
Me?
it. So that'll pull from Verna. So if you want to make your
Yeah.
quick opportunity attack.
I definitely do. Can I use a cantrip on an opportunity check or only an attack?
No,
No,
Only
attack.
attack.
Well,
Only attack.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Great Max, what's going on? Sorry, I'm really singy tonight. I don't know why. That's a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah, buddy.
The musical episode is next week.
Okay, we're looking at 8 damage. 8 damage? Oh my gosh, yeah.
All right. Cool. So it's going to take that damage.
Yeah, it is.
And it is going to come over here towards Achilles.
Yes,
It's all
part of my plan.
Achilles needs help.
It's just fine.
Oh my god.
It's fine.
So it can occupy the space of Emma then, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's an object, not a creature anymore.
Even
Okay,
still, it's a size
So-
bigger, so it's good.
Oh well, yeah. Also
Cool.
that.
So it is going to do that, and it is going to then make its second attack and swing its axe down at you.
Let's go, you manic
Disadvantage.
depressive robot.
William's reaction disadvantage.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Cool. He shoves Achilles out of the way.
Yeah, just kicks Achilles in the back of the knee and makes him drop below the swing.
At disadvantage is still a 28.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that.
It was a 20 and a 19.
Yeah, no, all right,
Oh my
break me.
gosh.
And unfortunately, that is a critical because
Yes, it
Verna
is.
rolled up a champion to begin with.
Yep.
Holy.
Oh my.
I
That's
wasn't
gonna
going to
hurt.
say anything.
That's gonna
That's
hurt.
not terrible. 21 points of damage.
Yeah, it's a little ouchy. We're all right.
Yeah.
Okay, all right,
I feel like
all
you were doing okay before, right?
Yeah, we're fine.
It's still doing fine.
I don't want to take too many of those, but yeah.
Then that is going to she is going to free action command the Cerberus to go help she is going to go tell the Cerberus to go help Lorraine. And you will all hear that.
Go help
Okay.
Lorraine.
Point out, Itor doesn't know the significance of that, but Justin sure does, and I hate it.
So that brings us then to the Cerberus, who is going to move, which will provoke an opportunity attack from Justin, from Itor.
Well, I was going to ask you, Mitch, am I still frozen from last time? Because I did not break out, as far as I know.
So that only restrains you. It just means your attack is disadvantaged.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can still
You
take
can
a
still
swing with
swing.
the good old great sword
Yep.
then?
And I guess technically
Cool.
Achilles will also get an opportunity attack then too.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot with my dagger because I can't make an opportunity attack with my pistol.
All right.
Disadvantage coming in with the
Gotta be a
sword for Aitor.
melee. That's only a 16 on my end.
The 16 will not hit.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hang on. No, 16 won't hit, sorry.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think so.
How about an 18?
18 will not hit either.
Yes.
So it is going to use its full movement. It is going to pass by Hajime, so you'll get an opportunity attack.
Hajime kicks it in the shin.
Hajime does his best.
Oh, that's the next children's book.
What are you doing? That's not can.
Yeah, no, here we go with the hand axe, I guess.
I forget you own a melee weapon.
Yep. A 17.
Does not hit.
Damn it. Woo.
All right. Then it is going to sit in here very nicely next to Verna, and it is going to make an attack at her. 21.
Yep, that's gonna do it.
Hey, I rolled low, 6.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Oh, plus my fire damage.
Oh,
Plus another 5.
Oh.
Sorry.
no,
Toasty.
it's cool. Everything's fine.
You're fine. You're in
She
combat.
always was a hothead.
Oh.
You don't.
Now we're cooking.
This one's not named after one of yours.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the Cerberus.
Oh, right. Okay.
Named after one of yours.
24.
Yeah.
I still don't understand.
Yeah, you will. Don't worry.
Is it-
It's fine because Waylon wouldn't understand either.
Does a 24
Well,
hit?
Waylon would partially understand.
Hey,
Waylon
Waylon was
would, yeah.
there when they got shot into space.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Does a 24 hit, Ricky?
Mitch, you want to clarify for the audience what kind of horrors
I
you're
will-
wreaking on
I
us
will
right
in a
now?
second. Does a 24 hit?
Okay, great.
Me?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Strangely enough, the higher you roll, the less it is.
That'll be
I
9.
was like, no, now it doesn't.
That'll be 9
Ah.
points of damage,
Awesome.
call you
That's
out.
cool. It's
Alright.
really good.
and it is going to end its attack there.
Definitely thought you were going to say it's going to end you. And I was like, probably.
No, you're fine. You're still doing fine. You're not in the red on my sheet yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, for those of you listening at home, during the Verna Blackwood's turn, it screamed out the name Emma, which, if you've been paying attention, is the name of Verna's older sister, leading them to believe that all of the wolffins here are named after Verna's family, a surrogate family to the giant robot here.
Demented.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
That's deep.
It's gonna be
Yeah,
all right.
It's pretty good.
These guys have to. It just goes to show you that they're not just mindless bunny-controlled robots. They've started to take on the personalities of the people that once piloted them.
Yeah, I can't say that makes me feel any better about it. Like I'm still killing them, but
I wish everyone could see what Chris sent to the Discord right now.
Yeah, so
Oh,
Everyone
gotcha.
listening at home, it's
that will bring us to Aitor.
all right. Aitor would love to break free of his restraints and become unfrozen, if I remember it correctly from a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
So, yeah, what would you like from that? For that,
That is a strength save, I believe.
all right, I'll give that to you right now.
Yeah.
Cool. Strength save is 21 for Aitor.
All right, you break free.
Excellent. So I'm guessing that took up my action. I still have a bonus action on hand.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet. Only thing I'm going to do right now is cast Searing Smite on my greatsword. And, I'm going to stand my ground with Achilles looking down the Verna Blackwood and, get ready for whatever's coming next.
All right. Well, that's going to bring us to Emma, and she starts to flash.
Wait, what?
No. I wish I knew that before I ended my turn.
oh
died.
yeah,
Yeah.
Boom.
Ooh.
that's fine.
Hold on. Spells. Hold on.
Then that brings us to Isabel.
That's my turn.
Yes, it is.
I have Janine trying to eat my face.
Yes.
Well, I'm still on fire, so I'm gonna kick your sister's ass.
Little Janie's always been a feisty one.
So Janie is the middle child.
Yeah, I'm kicking
The sisters of death.
I'm kicking a 12-year-old's ass. I checked.
Yes, you are.
Another 19 hit.
Yes.
I guess technically now it's 512-year-old.
You don't know that. You don't know when they built them. You don't know when they built them.
It's 4.
And I will make assumptions until I'm told the facts.
It's about 400. It's about 412.
Well,
Hajime made them. Well, robot Hajime.
Rajime.
Rojime?
Sounds correct.
I like Rojime.
it's 16.
Rojime sounds
It's Hajibot.
plus-
Hajibot. That's... Ooh.
That's fine. So with those 16 points of damage, you manage to cleave right through this, and you just hear like a bellow of rage come from the Verna Blackwood.
Oh, that's useful.
Oh no.
Well, that's gonna be a problem for me later.
Yeah.
Lala's still alive, right?
Yeah.
All right. What's my walking speed? I got a 50.
Get out of here.
1, 2,
Reloading her fist. Not for
1, 2.
long.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45. Cool. I'm gonna go run around towards Lala, and I'm gonna use my second attack on her.
Okay.
That would be another one of these. 26 should hit, I do believe.
Yes, it does.
That's another 13 plus 13 radiant plus 7 fire.
All right.
And then I'm gonna
Okay.
then I'm gonna do the what the fuck's it called? And then I'm gonna Fury of Blows and punch her a couple times.
All right.
Fury of Blows. Fury of Blows. It's only 2 of them. I'll remember how monks at some point.
I sort
The
of
first
believe
one's
in you.
14, which I do believe misses.
It does miss.
And the second one is less than a 14. I
That will
rolled a
also
2
miss.
on the die.
Aw.
Proud of you.
Womp, 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 ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
That's my turn then.
All right. Then that brings us to dead Janie, who starts to flash.
That's why I ran away from her.
Wayland.
You named it Dead Janie.
I did.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh.
Wayland is going to... he's going to try to distract the Verna Blackwood by doing what he does best. He's going to run at Lorraine with reckless ambition, and he's going to try to smash it with his hammer.
Okay.
Hammer.
The bold strategy. Let's see how it works out for you.
It's bold cotton. It does a 19 hit?
A 19 does.
All right. We are looking at 16, 17, 18, 19, 25, and... Oh, yeah, and 2d6. That's right. Okay. 31 points damage
Awesome.
to Lorraine.
Lorraine is still up.
All right. Give me a... Sorry, my brain's not working right now.
Okay. Strength save.
Thank you. Yeah, holy hell.
None of our brains are working because we're all traumatized now.
God, yeah, give me a strength save.
20.
Sorry,
We're
17.
supposed to be traumatized?
20.
20. All right. Thing is still right there. I'm going to come in for a second attack.
All right.
Yeah, he's going to bring this hammer straight down onto this thing. Guess a 26 hits, yeah?
Yes, it does.
All right. So we're looking at... All right. 19, 27, 33 points of damage again.
All right.
And another strength save.
A 9.
9. All right. That thing is knocked 10 feet away. And I'm going to use... No, you know what? I'll stay right here. Yeah, actually, I'm going to back up 10 feet, 15 feet, and stand by Verna, because she's got a bigger creature to deal with.
Mhm.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Well, then that is going to bring us to Lorraine, who mad at Isabel.
Yeah, that'll happen.
So she's going to make her first attack, a non-natural 20,
Ouch.
An oily 20, if you will.
Ugh.
or
Greasy
15
20.
points of damage, as her jaws just kind of
Okay.
sink into your shoulder. And then second attack is a 9. I don't think that's going to hit.
No.
Then that's all it's going to do on its turn. Hajime, you're the only person that hasn't taken any damage yet.
Yeah, I know. I've just been kind of running around and mitigating stuff.
Let him cook.
Sneaking.
Yeah, you know what? Cooking sounds about right.
Well, he is the group's chef.
Lobster
It's true.
bisque.
Yeah, can you make us a lobster bisque?
I could not. Hajime might be able to, but I could not.
I think Hajime made us a Lost for Bisque in the last episode.
Maybe.
Yes, in the
Something like-
Lost Tomes.
Yes, the Lost Tomes long ago. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Hajime activates his aura of vitality.
Okay. Tell the people at home what that does.
So, as a set of these like torrents of nanomachines start spraying out of the back of his shoulders, I can heal people 2d6 with a bonus action on each of my turns, including myself, as
Awesome.
long as they're within 30 feet of me.
Well, then I will give you the recommendation. Aitor and Verna definitely need it
Oh
the
no,
most.
I have who I'm helping in
Okay.
a list here.
Cool.
So first one is going to be Verna.
Probably a good call.
Aw.
Yeah, no, I can take care of myself. We're good.
For 4 points of healing.
Heck yeah.
You feel better.
And then we go over to William, who is going to make an attack at, or actually, no. William is going to attempt to drag the Emma body.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's such a good boy.
Isn't he just?
Give me strength. Just strength for that.
Just strength for that?
Yeah.
What
I'll
is
say
this?
what's William's strength score?
I don't remember. I'm looking now.
Like a 4.
14.
Oh, it's not bad.
But yeah, he'll. Do you want me to make a strength roll for him?
Yeah, let's see what we got.
Okay. Fortunately enough, he's got the same strength score as me. Ain't that cute?
Adorable.
So, boop.
Oh wait, me too.
A 16.
Yeah, I'll say you can drag it.
All right.
Be half his move speed.
3. 1, 2, 3. And that is all William's got for his turn.
Okay. That sounds good. Berna, then.
Okay.
You
So
have just found
she-
out that like these wolffins are named after your sisters.
Yeah. All right. So obviously this is pretty rough. Berna is looking at the Blackwood and
I would also like to point out. Hey, I'm sorry. 1 second. real
yeah,
quick.
you're good.
I would also like to point out that you just watched Isabel kill your sister a second time.
Hey. Hey.
But if it makes it any easier, your sister wasn't a giant robot wolf.
Hey.
Wolf
Shark
shark.
thing.
A wolf shark.
I didn't kill your sister. The other guy did.
Oh yeah. Who was that?
That guy.
Yeah.
It was that guy did.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he's already dead, so
Uh,
you gave her the bad news.
All right. So first, Berna's gonna move. What is this? 5, 10, something like 15-ish. So that she's closer to the Blackwood, and she.
Did
She
you move?
just-
You moved out of range.
Yeah.
All right, opportunity attack then.
Yeet.
That's fine. She's not caring
19.
about the wolfen. That does it.
Okay,
Please don't do more than
10 points of damage. You're
60
fine.
points of damage. Okay, cool. Okay, so so she's not even, she maybe doesn't even like feel it, even though it did hurt her. She's not even feeling it, and she's looking at the Blackwood, and she's looking at her dead sisters again, sort of, and she just says, "You don't deserve to utter those names, you worthless pile of scrap." Why do you think you deserve to be in that armor? Who do you even think you are? You can't protect them. You never could. You let them all down. It's your fault. They're all dead. It's all your fault. And she presses a button on her suit, or I guess commands the suit. I don't know. So this is mechanically going to be a little clunky because she has a cantrip called Mind Sliver. And
Okay.
it is a disorienting spike of psychic energy. And so I think what it would be in the world.
So like in universe, we'll call that like a concentrated EMP.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking is like it she presses a button and it sends a pulse of energy or something, and it like really messes up the electronics and the inside of the robot. Hopefully it does. I don't know. She can make an intelligence saving throw. And I think it says attack/save int 13, so she has to beat intelligence 13, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's an intelligence saving throw of 13. So hopefully Vernabot is as not intelligent as regular Verna.
So she rolled a 3. That was a check, but
That tracks.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, so she takes 1d6 psychic damage.
Okay.
Do I roll that or do you roll that?
You roll that.
Yeah, you can roll that.
Okay. And shit, hold on, I gotta get it back up.
She
1d6
takes
psychic damage.
3d6, my friend.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's right. Yeah, we're higher level.
Yeah, 3d6.
If you look at the
I said
bottom.
the bottom paragraph.
There you go. Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah, so
it's 3d6.
3d6.
You should be
Psychic
able to just
damage.
click the 3d6 next to your cantrip.
Okay, and subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn. So I'm guessing this, I don't really quite understand what that means.
Just roll
Basically, the next
3d6.
saving throw that the Blackwood does before before the end of its next turn, it subtracts 1d4 from whatever it rolls.
Because it's still mind slivered?
Yes.
Okay, got you. Okay. So that's 6 psychic damage. Not the
Awesome.
best, but it was
That's
worth it
not
for
bad,
the
though.
theatrics. Okay, and a spell is all I can do, right? Unless
Yeah.
Correct. Unless you
Use
use
your whole
your
action.
unless you haven't used your action surge yet, have you?
I have not, but I think we're gonna keep that in the back pocket, I feel.
All right, then yes, that's all you can
All
do.
right. Cool. All right. Well, yep, that's it.
Then that brings us to Achilles.
All right. Okay, well, original plan is not going to work, so new plan, I guess. Yeah. No, we're gonna go ahead and try to keep some attention here. And I'm going to use a 3rd level slot. As you see, Achilles kind of pulls a small little round device off of his gauntlet and throws it at the Vernabot. And as it kind of hits and connects, it starts to glow bright red. And I'm going to use 3rd level slot to cast Heat Metal.
Okay.
So that is going to be 16 points of fire damage.
All right.
And I'm just going to hold concentration on that.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'm going to kind of scooch down this way. I'm going to stay in range. I'm going to scooch down to this side. And little Achilles Jr. is going to follow.
All right.
Yeah.
'Cause that's all he's currently told to do.
Sounds good to me.
That will end it for me.
So not even paying attention to you at this point. She is very intrigued by the tiny Verna, because as far as this Blackwood knows, it is not Verna. Yeah, as far as the Vernabot knows, she's just being confronted by like a long dead blueberry. So she is confused.
Oh, right, because the suit.
So she just addresses Verna. Which General Blue, that seems like a ridiculous exaggeration of everything here. Are you doing okay? They are my family, not yours. And I'm not in the armor, I am the armor. And then she is going to fire her bow at Verna. 22?
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
All right. Get 5 points of damage.
Oh, just 5?
Yeah, just 5. I rolled bad.
nice.
I rolled a 1.
I mean, that
Yeah.
rocks. I'm super glad.
I rolled 1 point of damage there.
That is great.
And then just because Isabel has killed her sister, she's gonna fire her bow at Isabel.
Oh no, my bones.
14.
That does not hit.
All right, cool. And that is gonna be all she does.
Oh, she did. Wait, she doesn't have disadvantage, does she? Because she's all messed up electronically.
No.
No.
Oh.
No, it's
Or no,
just
she-
for saving throws.
Mind Sliver lasts until Verna's next turn.
Yeah, but
Right, but
yeah,
it
it only affects saving throws.
By the
Well, that's
book,
true.
it doesn't give you
I'm
damage.
just saying that it's just like
or not damage,
we can
disadvantage.
we can still use things on it still. Verna's
Yes.
turn hasn't happened yet.
Correct.
Yeah, Hajime
Yeah.
has a plan.
Hajime has a plan.
Does he?
The man with the plan.
Maybe.
Hajime has a plan.
All right. Well, then that's going to
Plans.
bring us to the Cerberus, who is going to. It doesn't like Chris at the moment.
Yes, keep biting on the barbarian.
Yes, it is going to use its breath attack, and it is going to breathe
Oh,
just like
Oh,
pure nitroglycerin down on you. Not nitroglycerin, that's the explodey one.
Nitrogen?
Oxide.
Yeah,
Nitrogen, yes.
yeah,
Liquid nitrogen?
yeah. Liquid nitrogen down on you.
whoa.
go be breath.
For 23 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
Yeah. all right,
And then
all
I
right.
need a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, a dex save. I got you. Oh, wait. I have advantage on dex saves against things while you can see
Yep,
while
you
not
do.
blind. Oh, cool. Well, that'll help because I got a +0. 12.
So you are encased in ice.
That's not good.
Yeah, I would very much like the dice to clear so I could read the. So you are restrained as ice kind of
Okay.
forms around you.
Okay.
You can make a strength athletics check as an action, freeing yourself to
All right.
escape, which is another 15. Yeah. Yes, a DC of 15 for that. So you are currently have the restrained property.
Okay. And then I can try to break it on my turn.
Yes,
Right.
or you're
Okay,
doing
cool.
things at disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, and sorry, how much damage? 20.
20 points
Three?
of damage.
23.
Okay.
23 points of damage.
All right. Phew. That one hurt.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Then that
Got me
brings
out of
us
the triple
to
digits.
Itor.
Oh, well, shut up.
Well, not trying to get involved with any family drama here more than he has to. Itor's going to close the distance between him and Verna's Blackwood using the classic flash step slash, which gives him advantage with the greatsword, which he's going to swing. And this thing's still on fire, but we'll deal with that in a second. All right, first slice is coming in. Does a 24 hit?
Yes, it does.
Sweet. So he's slashing, let's say, at the ankles of the Blackwood, and he's going to roll some damage here for you. Initially, it is an 11. Get an extra 1d8 for my Colossus Slayer.
And I
roll
believe
that.
you also get extra damage for flash step, I believe.
I didn't think I did.
I don't
Do
know.
I?
Hang on.
Yeah, pull that up.
Oh,
while I
only
roll
if
Searing Smite.
if you cast it at second level or higher.
I did not.
Okay.
And Searing Smite coming in. We're up to 13 points so far, folks. I did cast it at
Nice.
third level. 3d6. 9 plus 13. What is that? 22?
Yes.
It's 22 points of damage for you there.
All right, sounds good.
And, you know, he loves swinging that great sword. So he's going to do it again.
You
Remember,
This
you can
time-
only do it. You can only do it once with flash step. Takes your whole action.
Well, listen, we can't argue the fact that he loves swinging the great sword, but he'll hold off for now. So,
All right.
yes, yeah. And so Searing Smite only, it will dissipate
Just
after.
after. Yeah, it dissipates
Yeah.
after you connect.
So if my calculations are correct, I still have a bonus action. I wouldn't mind recasting that.
Yes, you do.
Sweet. I'm going to do that. And just so I say it into the ether here, this is going to be cast at, you know what? We're attacking a Blackwood. That's going to be cast at another 3rd level. So it'll be an extra 3d6 if I do that. So that will be it for Itor. He's right at the ankles of a Blackwood.
Awesome. So, after Itor's swing, Emma explodes. And the only person that would be affected by that would be William.
William, no. What about
You
Verna?
want to give me a dex save?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Goodbye, loyal friend.
Does Verna bot take damage?
Not where you're standing.
No, Vernabot.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. I was doing that math on my own.
Gotcha.
Oh, got ya.
Okay.
I just wanted to know from my own
Let's see. Saving throws.
Schadenfreude.
Gotcha.
1+ proficiency bonus. So he's got a +5 in his dex saves. All right,
Awesome.
William.
Nice.
You go, little buddy.
Let's
Go,
roll
buddy.
that. Crit nat 20.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah.
The
Let's
goodest
go.
boy here
Cool.
for combat.
Oh my God.
So Vernabot is taking 14 points of damage, and William will take 7.
From her own sister.
Family squabbles and whatnot.
Huh?
There's just an explosion, and then William's head pops up out of the soot like bark.
Mark.
Bark.
All right. So she blew up. That was her turn. Isabel.
Already?
Well, things are dead now.
You're right. I forgot.
Yeah. You just witnessed Verna's Blackwood and Verna have a moment. Are you engaging in the catharsis here? Are you yelling at things too? Like, do you feel guilty for killing their family again?
It just remember, Verna, it's not your sister. Kick your ass. I hate this. We can fist fight later if you need to.
Kick your ass. Episode name right there.
Kick you. That's in its t-shirt. Kick your ass.
That's like, I'm going to start selling it to my clients.
Honestly, though.
Yes.
I like it.
I nat 20 hitting Lauren with the fucking
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
I'm not even going to make you roll. She has 3 points.
Oh.
Oh.
Lala, no.
Oh,
So you just like spin kick her head off.
Oh no, she's using the sword. It's first to chop.
Yeah,
Back into the
I
icy
laser
abyss from
sworded her
which you
head
came.
off.
Yeah, you did.
Mm.
Damn.
And with that, I'm going to first yell, "Ha! Kill count!" and then I'm going to run to the wolfen, to the Cerberus,
Okay.
and then I'm going to attack it for my second attack.
All right, go for it.
Fucker. Oh, wait, actually, no, 21. I forgot how numbers work.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Cool. That will be, that's 10 plus,
All right.
where'd it go? There it is. 3.
It's 13.
It sure is.
Those are some big numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you put all of your rage into destroying Verna's youngest sister.
Yeah.
So,
How is it looking?
the Cerberus?
Yeah, Cerber Wolfen.
Pretty good. Like, it's not shiny or anything anymore, but it still looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna Fury is it? Fury blows it. All right.
Yeah.
The first one will be 28
Uh-huh.
for 13, and
Okay.
then 22 for 15.
Very good.
And then I am going to I'm gonna use one more key point and use Stunning Strike for my last hit. So give me
Okay.
that con save DC 16.
14.
14? That will be,
Yeah.
in that case, it is stunned until my next turn.
It is not.
Oh, it's not?
It's immune to being
Oh.
stunned.
Wow. That is
Yeah.
a wasted key point. And
Yeah,
Yeah, but I'm not going to
it's
tell
true,
you
and
that.
now we know. I am going to, in that case,
Very
run
true.
this way.
Okay.
Dude, that monk's disengaged.
I
thing is
love being
crazy.
I love being a
Yeah, it's
drunken
the
monk
best.
so much. It's fantastic. So if the Cerber Wolfen wants to kick my ass, it needs to get a opportunity attack from Waylon. And maybe Hajime, but I'm not sure.
All right.
All right.
No, not
That's fine.
Hajime.
Wayland, then it brings us to you.
All right. It's an action to break out of the ice.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to attempt to break out of the ice. Athletics. 28.
I think that'll beat the 15.
All right. He just kind of twists his body and just kind of walks right out of the ice. And he's gonna actually he can't technically, but he's gonna take a few steps closer to this thing, and that was my action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's just gonna kind of walk out.
One question for you.
Yeah.
Why did you roll that at advantage?
He's
Because
raging.
I'm raging.
Oh, okay. Right. That makes sense. Okay.
Yep. And
I mean, either way, your 13
kind
would have passed too, but
of fair. Thank you. He's gonna walk out of there and kind of just dust himself off and lock eyes with this thing, face to face, right up in its business, and we're gonna take the resolute stance.
okay.
Does not require an action. The defensive stance that lasts till the start of my next turn. I can't be grappled, and attack rolls have disadvantage against me. I make weapon attacks at disadvantage, but I can't make any attacks, so I'm done.
Nifty.
Okay.
But
Hajime.
just face to face.
All right. Hajime's going to look the field over real quick here.
Shit's fucked over.
Yeah,
I
right.
think you're mostly okay. Some of you are better than others.
Yeah, but some of us could use a little bit more.
Looking at Verna.
No, she's
Verna.
fine. She's fine. She's fine. Everybody else needs stuff too.
Yeah, I could use some health.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Step a 5 foot step closer
Fine.
here to Verna. Kind of just put a hand on her shoulder and go, you really need to like actually talk to somebody about this trauma, sticking her in the side with the needles that I have.
Wait, does she still have that one needle hanging out of her neck or whatever?
No, he had to take it back. It's all one item, so I have to
I
take it
like to
back
think
and
it's
stick it
I like
again.
to think it's the same needle.
No, it's the same needle. I don't have extras. Where was my
Yeah, that's really good.
spells?
He's just
Keep
filling
that
up.
away
He's
from
just
me.
filling up the same reused syringe with like mysterious pocket
Oh
goo.
no, that's a pocket goo.
I call this pocket healing, which would
He's actually taking DNA from all of us secretly.
+4? Yeah, +4 makes that 17 points of healing to you.
Holy guacamole.
Oh, good. I can do that kind of damage with my bow. mean-
if you don't roll a 1.
That's true.
His bonus action, and see if or Vitality likes Itor. No, 3 points of healing to Itor.
I'll take it.
Takes the syringe out and goes, head in the game, huh? And William is going to 5, 10,
Well, hey, that brought Itor out of the red.
20, 25, 30, right to here. And he is going to attempt to bite the Verna Blackwood in the back of the cat or in the Achilles tendon.
No kill.
No, not my tendon.
Damn it. I was gonna be that
Beat me
joke
to
too.
Perfect.
Let me just read something real quick here so I know if I'm doing something right before I roll him.
Hajime, throughout this game, you've done everything right.
30. All right, cool.
It's true.
Except for the part where you kind of caused basically all of this.
Well,
See,
You're
really,
adjacent. You're guilty adjacent.
+8.
Hajime, you need to talk to someone about all this trauma.
Not me. It's not me.
24 to hit for
That'll hit.
William's bite.
Nice.
I really need to give an ability to increase his attack damage, but that is 9 points of force damage.
Nice.
Pretty good.
And since Achilles is within 30 feet and he has been taking a bit of a smack around, he is going to get 8 points of healing.
Nice.
Yeah, we take that. Nope, heal, not damage. Heal. All right.
Yeah, not damage.
Out here clicking buttons.
Oh, don't buttons then.
Welcome to my life.
And that is all he's got.
All right. And that brings us to Little Verna.
Regular size Verna.
Let's go.
Average Verna.
No, it's Verna Prime.
Sure.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Technically,
Right?
the Verna Blackwood's been around longer than you have.
Yeah, but I gave her
Time's a
life.
weird soup.
I gave her life. It's fine.
No, we did not give any of these robots life. Do not put that into the
No,
universe.
Well, I
Hajime-
mean, technically, you kind of did.
Yeah.
No, I gave them
True.
power. There's a difference.
What is power
That's
if not
great.
Nobody's
life?
fault.
All right.
And who put Bunny in the computer, Pat?
I said no. Everybody else said it'd be fine.
Okay. So the first arrow with the dragon wing short bow only is a 10 to hit, so she misses that.
Yeah. Was that a net 1 by any chance?
Oh shoot.
It was.
Yeah, sure was.
Cool. Give me a D4.
Roll it. Pyramid. Bam. Trace.
All right. Odds. You shot Achilles. Roll your damage.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, hold on. That still doesn't break my armor class.
Oh, that's fair. You shot at Achilles.
It just kind of bings off the back of the helmet.
You see his head kind of knocked to the side, and just all you hear over comms just.
That's
Honestly, that's pretty good. I feel like there was some like hard part of Verna Blackwood's armor that it just bounced off and almost hit Achilles, but that's fine. Whatever.
It ricochets off Blackwood Verna into Achilles' helmet.
That's even
Bounces
better.
off.
Yep.
Just bam, bam.
No, it
Of course
is perfectly sticking in the ground between your big toe and the rest of your foot.
That doesn't make sense. I've got boots on.
That would be.
It went right through the boot.
It better
Oh my
not have. This is armor.
Dang.
Your feet
All
aren't
right, we're
armored.
gonna do that again.
It's a design flaw.
Specifically, I'm wearing sandals.
That's
Yeah,
canon now.
25 will hit.
Oh my gosh, mandals! I love it.
I feel like Woodrow would definitely have sported some mandals with his suit.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm so sorry, I forget. Is this a 1d6 that I roll manually,
Yes.
or is it d?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So it's 4 regular damage and then 3
Radiant.
radiant. Thank you.
Awesome.
Here.
And she's gonna do it again. Oh, do it again. Okay, so that's only a
DJ
13.
Verna.
That will not hit.
Okay, why did she miss that time?
Because you rolled a 4.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, no, I was
Verna doesn't know she rolled a 4.
because Verna never trained in archery, apparently.
I guess not. I don't know. I feel like she just catches out of the corner of her eye like the wolf robot corpse of Janie, and then like gets a little distracted and just kind of whiffs it. That's what
Hajime left the part of the needle in there, and it just kind of hurt a little bit. All happening at the same time.
She was like, I feel like she just realized that there is one in there, and then she's like, "What, a needle?"
She's been afraid
Oh,
of needles
sorry.
this whole time and just pulled the one.
All right.
Hajime just leaving syringes in people.
Yeah.
Pocket goo. All right, Achilles.
Mm.
Oh, hey, oh boy.
Oh,
It's my
boy,
turn.
we're
I
killing
hate
again.
this. All right. Who looks terrible?
Idor.
Yeah, pretty.
Yeah, he does not look great. Looks almost like half the man he used to be.
Yeah.
Dude, I
Verna's,
was going to say that.
Verna's about there as well.
Yeah, so
Janie
I'm gonna
could
go.
use some healing.
I couldn't care less. I'm gonna. You see, Achilles kind of just nudge his little robot, and it pulls a little piece off of Achilles' gauntlet, and I'm going to send it over to Itor, where it will use its reaction to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
The high numbers. Let's go. 25 points of healing.
Oh, my gosh.
Whoa.
Oh,
I
feeling great.
I rolled 6, 7, 8 on 3d8. Let's
Nice.
go.
God
Nice.
damn.
That was lucky. And then bonus action, as I'm still concentrating on heat metal. Vernabot is, I was slightly less good. Vernabot's going to take another 8 points of fire damage.
All right. Cool.
That is all I can do.
All right. Well, now it's Verna's turn.
No, it's not. Just,
I'm sorry, Verna. the Verna Blackwood's turn.
I hate that kind of more. Both of them are hitting me with weapons.
So it is going to make its first swing and attempt to murderize Itor. No,
Okay, I feel
no.
better about
it
this.
is going to murderize William.
No.
That's unfortunate. I can't do anything about that.
24.
Oh no.
Yeah, that hits.
If William
For
dies, I
eight,
quit.
8 points of damage.
8. All right.
All right. Now its second swing is
Will
going to
you
try
come-
to kill Justin.
if
No.
if
It's
William
fine,
dies,
it's
I'll
fine.
William.
riot.
If
11.
William dies, we can
Wait,
rebuild him.
Literally.
So an 11. I
that's
assume that does
technology.
not hit.
11?
Yeah.
No, get that weak shit out of here.
Then it is
Yeah.
going to use its action surge and swing down at Achilles. An 11.
Not gonna hit.
And longbow just out of rage, Isabel.
Oh no, me.
That is you. 15?
No.
All right. So the only thing I hit this turn was the dog.
That's
Bark.
that's
That's
so
so
evil,
evil.
yeah.
That is going to bring us to the Cerberus, which
Don't forget disadvantage.
I have disadvantage. You said
Yep, on attacks. And you can't grapple me.
Oh shit. Did Verna Blackwood roll a saving throw for
No.
No,
No.
did it not have to?
unfortunately, no.
Nope.
Mine just goes through.
What?
The heat metal just goes through as long as
Oh
I'm
no, I meant the
concentrating.
mind sliver.
Oh no, yeah, the mind sliver faded.
Without a saving, I thought it had to roll a saving throw on the next
If
turn
it-
because it
if
says
it
it
made-
takes.
No.
Well, only if it
Only-
makes a saving.
yeah. Only
throw.
if I have to make a saving throw.
Next saving throw. Oh, so it's not about mind sliver.
Yes.
It's about whatever
It's a-
it's
yeah,
saving
correct,
against. Okay.
All right.
All right. Got it.
Then
Yeah,
We
it's a good
get you.
setup spell, but
yeah. So it's
Got a lot of
going
psychic
to
damage.
attack Wayland.
All right.
Yes.
At 21.
Oh, yeah, 21 hits.
All right. So that is going to be 7 regular and 1 fire. I'm sorry,
All right.
1 ice because I had to because I rescanned this thing.
Okay.
Its second attack is a 24
Damn. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah.
for 10 regular and 6 cold
All right.
and 18.
Miss.
All right. Well, one of them didn't go through.
Yeah. Yeah. Sheesh.
Sometimes it's just the way the dice roll, my friend.
That's some good rolls. All
Yeah, they were.
right.
Itor.
All right. Well, since his last turn, he's been healed twice with unprompted.
I'm
and
gonna
he's
jump
feeling
into its
great.
mouth.
Oh,
Not quite. Not quite.
Sorry. Janie explodes, but it doesn't do any damage because nobody's close enough.
It looks really
Yeah,
cool, I will
it's
say.
alright.
Like the VFX are great. We have a great budget for the VFX.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
guys should
Shame
really
that
be
this is
watching
an
right now.
audio platform, but yeah.
If you guys could see this right now, you'd be like, "Oh man."
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
an audio platform. We used all of our money for the VFX.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys can't see it, but you can hear kaboom, boom,
I hate that. Justin, fix that in post.
Yeah, maybe. No, it's staying in.
All right.
But hey, speaking of things that look awesome, picture this. You got Itor. He's underneath Verna's Blackwood.
Doesn't
His
look
sword, it's on fire. And guess what? He's gonna swing it. That's right.
Yeah, he loves doing that.
That's right. As
This
we
would be
already
the most
established.
poetic moment to roll a 1.
Oh man, it was a 3, so it was close.
It does
No.
not connect.
But hey, guess what? As we established, he loves swinging this sword. Actually, he's going to bonus action again before he swings that sword and recast.
No,
No,
you're
you don't
good.
have to.
It lasts
It doesn't
until you
go out.
connect.
Okay.
It lasts for
Nice.
1 minute or until you connect.
Right. Awesome.
Yeah,
so I
you're good to
still
go.
have a spell slot for, well, hopefully after.
Something.
I don't want to jinx it after I reconnect. So yeah, he's going to swing that sword one more time. And 17 probably does not
It
connect.
does not.
Great. Well, since the sword is still burning, he is going to. I think he's going to stay put, actually. He's in a pretty decent spot. So he's still right at the ankles of the Verna Blackwood.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Then that
That
brings
is
us to Isabel.
That's me.
Well, everyone, this is where we are going to have to stop for today's episode. Of course, we will pick up next week right here with Isabel's turn trying to defeat the Verna bot. If you enjoyed this episode, please go ahead and hit that like button. It really does mean a lot and helps get our videos out there for other people. If you're not already subscribed, we'll go ahead and subscribe so you can get notifications when we upload our new videos so you can check out our stuff. As always, we are active down in the comments, including some of the crew you heard today. And yeah, we like to chat down there, so pop in and say hello. I think that's all we have for you this week, and we will see you next time for Mechanical Rain.
And he is going to attempt to bite the Verna Blackwood in the back of the Achilles tendon.
No, not my tendon.